Oh, I haven't clearing out.
Professor, are you unfortunate? Still, it would be a...
The whole I mean it when the but look. Oh, perfect. It's like... Are you sure? I'm sorry.
What? Hurry up, look, we still our next... Uh-huh. Aha, this is...
What?
In our battle, once it will happen. Oh, this is mine. Thanks. Huh. 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 Oh. Huh.
I thought I... What's this? 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 What's this?
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah. What's this? 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 For me, this is so great.
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me. Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours? You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean. Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence. That's all right. I didn't really think a little tease like that would be enough to get to you anyway. Though it does still make me lose just a little confidence in my own charms.
Let me consider. I hear she's the...
In our but once it will happen.
I've worked. I mean, I understand when but.
Professor, are you positive?
Professor, excuse me. Furthermore,
I am sorry. I still have. Oh, I was having me clearing out. Practice yield.
people who is Fodlan.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a pleasure doing this. Come again.
Hey there. Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime. Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon. Hello there. Return soon, please.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Welcome. Come back soon.
What do you require? Farewell.
Professor, hair that training has given me butts. You've been maybe it is. I wonder. Oh, I'd love. I can just tell that studying under you every day would be such a treat. Wow, I'm so happy. You've been maybe it is. I wonder. Good time. Will you put me in? There are so many things I want to learn from you. Being in another class. Thank you, Professor. I will be extra. You've been maybe it is. I wonder. No, no, no. Is this for me? Thank you. You've been maybe it is. I wonder. Oh my, this is great.
What's up, Professor? Hey.
How are you? I've a bit of crest, Lady Ray. Huh? However, I still have...
Sorry? Edelgard as but if it works. Oh, well.
I can't even imagine. Huh? I'm really...
Yes?
Professor. Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it? I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know. Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you. I don't want you to think less of me for saying this, but here we are. At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students. If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. Mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right.
What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad... That reminds me, if it's all right with you, I'd like... Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to help.
I'm getting that. That was...
I've grasped...
It was nothing. I've got... Let's go. Let's go.
Help!
Professor.
Why am I here? Oh, that aroma. My favorite tea. I thank you. Not bad. What? Impressive. What? I see. Yes. Spending time with you is not bad. Yes. What? Aha, this is nice. Yes. Aha, this is nice. You're staring at me. Not bad. Really? Wait a minute. What? You can't be serious. What? Impressive. Thanks for your hospitality.
We did it!
I still have much.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
to
I pat.
Captain.
It's like you... Thank you, Professor. So sorry. Even leaving my room for dinner, it's got nothing to do with so I've been looking for this. I've been looking. You've been maybe it is told. I wonder. No. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. No. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. You've been maybe it is. I want.
Did you find... Did you...
You've been maybe it is. I want.
Oh my, this is great!
No.
Huh? I can't even... Huh? I'm real...
Maybe. Well. Excuse me. Furthermore, I
am... The glory of... I am sorry. Practice yield.
Professor, are you if that still? What? Are you unfortunate?
Hey. I mean, I under when the but.
Let me consider. I hear she's the...
In our that once it will happen.
People who is folks.
I love to cook. What is that so? I have a lot of experience. Wow. Huh?
Professor.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please. Hey, Professor, did I ever tell you what happened with that thief? You know, the book thief we encountered in town. I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the... He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for it. Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life, and a little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustration. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act, and that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and so, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave the... That's why even if it wasn't easy on my pockets. I'm proud to say I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Did you call me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please. I am grateful. This is delicious. Well now. Talking to you feels worth my time. I feel there's a lot I can learn from you. I see. My hair color is pretty unique, huh? Professor! Well now. Some sweets. Anything is fine. Well now. Some sweets. Anything is fine. What do you say, Professor? Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it. For me? I love it! Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya!
You're going to receive the goddess's revelation at the Holy Tomb? That's news to me. I did not see that coming.
Lady Rhea's going too, right? I hear it will be well guarded, but is that really okay?
If Solon's allies are still around, it's certainly true that we don't know when or where they may appear.
I don't know what type of place this holy tomb is, but we should be cautious.
If something happens, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What do you think, Professor? Is it really okay for Lady Rhea to attend?
Leave it to our fearless leader to shrewdly factor in Rhea's fighting ability. You're bold, Teach. I love it. Well, the truth is, we won't know what's going to happen until it happens. All we can do is stay on our guard and play it by ear.
That's quite enough babbling, Claude. There is nobody more unfit for a holy ceremony than you.
Divine punishment won't strike us for setting foot in the Holy Tomb, right? Good grief. Why are you always so negative? Flame? Is something on your mind?
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
It still doesn't make sense to me. A goddess was living inside Teach, right? But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective. It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
That mechanism for descending underground back there, what powers it? When I tried to come by myself, it wouldn't even budge.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
The Imperial Army? What are they doing here?
So, they knew we were heading to the Holy Tomb and followed us. Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool you catch on quickly. Those crest stones will be ours. That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our Creator! I will not allow such violence.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The holy tomb must not be desecrated.
I guess we're fighting over who gets those crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for?
Stay focused.
My turn?
Ready and willing.
Oh no.
Do try again.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the castle.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me. I just worked harder.
Ready.
Ready and willing. Sorry, but victory is mine. I'm not done yet.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Oh no.
My turn?
Ready and able.
Here we go.
I'll go.
Another win.
Predictable! No hesitation. Yeah! Should I have held back? As expected.
Take away the crest.
That is...
I have an idea.
Watch and learn!
We'll make our move.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I did what I had to.
It's over! We must...
This is what I do.
On to the next fight.
Allow me to demonstrate. That is that.
Appreciate it.
Am I done yet?
Let's begin.
Too slow.
Why am I even here?
I read you like a book. This...
That's the golden deer for you.
I just worked harder.
Let's give it a go.
Just try.
Let the lesson begin. You fought well.
I want to be all I can.
No hard feelings.
Too easy.
Now you'll learn. Still room to improve.
Oh, I won!
is ours!
Don't let my age fool you.
It's not luck, it's fate. Life doesn't...
Each battle, a chance to grow. I still have much...
Appreciate it.
This is what I do.
Is that all? Next time, bring your friends. Stronger, huh? We'll see.
Don't hold this against me, okay? Never underestimate an outsider. Yeah, piece of cake. Predictable.
As expected.
Sorry.
Thanks so much.
Too easy.
No hesitation.
Should I have held back?
Nice form.
I just worked harder.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I aim for greatness. I'm not at my best.
let the lesson begin!
That is that.
You are the one person. Shall we play a game?
This is our chance.
Thank you.
Pull out all the stops!
I want to be all I can.
So, the end has come.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresmelk would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the crest stones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fodlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, there's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us. I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
I heard what happened, Teach. The princess, well, the Emperor now. She really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the Church and the Empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fodlan in two.
The Empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this. How could something like this happen? I hope everyone back home is safe.
I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle and tread carefully.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea! Brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame! Were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through. I'm glad I passed.
Of course I passed.
Was there...
Yum. Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake-shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense! Nobody can resist something so delicious! Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim, the choice is yours. Just please, don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
I am owing big debts to Duke Garrett of the Empire. He is the Minister of Affairs. He is a friend of Edelgard. Hello.
To think that the Flame Emperor was Edelgard. Flame's abduction? Geralt's murder? Whether or not she was the mastermind behind what happened, and yet she was able to remain so composed while she was enrolled at the office.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that? I wonder why she'd think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor.
Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year hit. It's my job to protect this gate. So even if enemies come in, I hope we both survive. Let's battle with...
Well, I'll be. I can't believe the Empire raised an army. Even I couldn't have guessed it. War is profitable, but dangerous. I really don't like seeing people I care about out there mixed up in all this.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good. A pleasure doing. You have a good. You have a pleasure doing. You have a pleasure do. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please. Professor.
You know, Professor, I'm glad that I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much... So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it. I feel braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
Okay. Really?
Hey!
The most important nobles in the Empire are known. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could... However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without any...
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if the Alliance is in danger. That means my sister... Doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show. But first, I gotta...
We must protect Garreg. Defiling the Holy Tomb was it. The Archbishop has already given you a new... I have something to ask of you.
The Holy Tomb. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones, but more importantly, I'm interested to know. I must think on this. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and the... Could that pop? The Empire's army may well plan to use...
To think Edelgard was somehow connected. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get up. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies. Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garrick Mars.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? With the Imperial Army drawing near, it is thankfully you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully, for may the goddess's voice.
The mastermind behind the... Doesn't make much sense, though, does it? I'm gonna stop. Mostly, I'm worried about my old opera company.
So Edelgard, the one who the Imperial Army might be using even more. You had better be cautious, Professor.
There are always small power struggles. I didn't actually think it would come. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland.
We're falling behind. I don't know that to think that she was able to raise an army of that, however hard we fight. I give us a 50. The enemy has too many advantages.
What is Edelgard? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention you could Captain Gerald's death have also... Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald...
I see. The Empire is moving quickly. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even... Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball, the battle of the eagle and lion, everything else. I refuse to go down like this, though. So let's do something about it. What do you say? It's you and me, Teach. We've got this.
Those who serve the church must cast aside. But is it right to wield piety as the church? I have...
Hi.
It's my job to... I've got to do it. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never... I just don't...
Professor?
Professor, what actually Edelgard is the Emperor? And she's declared war again? I really don't understand.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? I mean, Yeah, of course, I knew she'd be Emperor eventually. The more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still,
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to, it goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial, but House Gloucester's territory. Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles? Ideals she believed in so much, she was willing to start a war over?
Is that so?
once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have
What's going to happen to us? I believe you, with the knights on our side. Professor, would you? I'm sure I would learn so much more if I could study with you. I can? Thank you. You won't regret this.
Once the Imperial army reaches...
What's going to...
Once the Imperial army reaches...
What's going... Hey, I've been...
Professor, I had no idea. And Dimitri seems totally... I wouldn't bend a knee to either of them. Well, I definitely don't hate him. He rarely takes things seriously. But somehow, well, if we're forced to protect this place...
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight. His Highness would not say that I can think of only one She must have been involved in the tragedy of Duskur.
I cannot believe our Edelgard probably soldiers disguised. They couldn't be better prepared.
Half of the Empire's 6 great of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power. All of its... Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as prime...
That girl's starting an all-out war. But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not in the... I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor, and she's striking out against the... We gotta beat her at her own game.
We'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now that things have turned out like this...
Right.
Hello there. How dare they threaten the god? There is no need to... and the...
I guess we have no choice but to fight. I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. But...
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Professor, can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn... I've spent my whole life running in fear. And now, Surely we can win if we rely on each other, right?
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not? An honorable notion. Do you think there is something? I never wanted another war. All we can do is steal our...
Need something? See you again soon.
Well done. You have my thanks. We must defy the Archbishop.
To think. Well, we're depending...
How are you?
There are... I didn't... I feel... Professor.
Hey, we're fault to however, the enemy has...
Now it... We gotta...
Practice.
The whole... This is the FUD. I must... And of... Could that be
Hey, you.
Mostly.
I am he is training has butts.
Half of the Bernard and my guy. Oh, well. Things must be pretty... What's up, Professor? Hey, I got...
The most... I didn't... However, having both... must have been... Huh? However, I...
This... So this... I've...
This isn't so hard. This isn't...
guess I've got... I got it. I think... Thanks! That's reassuring. Thanks!
I'm getting... I'll... That...
Oh!
You're... What? You're...
I'll wait. I've got some... It seems like you just know everything.
Professor.
You call? Thank you. Not bad. Oh? Yes. Yes. Sure. Yes. Sure. Not bad. I'm not much for conversation. I'll gladly leave if you're bored.
Sure. Professor, it's quiet here. I like it. Huh. Oh? Admiring my gloves? I always wear them. I never know when I'll have to handle a weapon. It's quiet here. I like... Oh? Thanks. I appreciate. That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm...
Come, there is much to do.
I am a little worried.
Look at our...
It all makes sense.
I've grasped it!